Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It has been just about 12 hours, and we are back and ready to go here from the Madhouse on Mesa, right here in Austin, Texas at Anderson High School. It is the 9th game of the day here at the Anderson Classic, 2nd of the day featuring your Trojans. They will start it and they will finish it here today in their second game here in pool play, where they will be taking on Austin High School. No, not our Austin High School, Fort Bend's Austin High School. They are the Bulldogs. They are 1-0 after taking down the Cy Falls Eagles earlier this afternoon. The score in that one was 46-44. So that one definitely one of the best games here of the tournament. So looks like Fort Bend here will be looking to play themselves into the gold round with a win here. Anderson looking to, or the gold bracket, Anderson looking to avoid slipping into that bronze bracket. But before we get going, I want to thank you all for tuning in. My name is Jack Farrell. We're joining you as always here on Trojan Basketball on Vype. I know we had a little bit of connectivity issues in our first game, especially there in the second half, but that I believe mostly came down to an equipment issue. If you want to go a little behind the curtain, a little inside baseball, we run all of these broadcasts off of mobile hotspots, and wouldn't you know it, Verizon is not getting it done here in the gym. Usually we go with AT&T. That's what we're going with here now, so should have a lot better connectivity and should be able to carry this one all the way through without interruption. Thank you for your patience. We are ready to go here in just about 2 minutes. Both teams out getting their shots up. We'll take you through this Anderson Classic slate so far. Of course, got started with Cypress Falls and the Anderson Trojans 57-24 in that one. Anderson just couldn't really get out of their own way. Real sloppy early, couldn't really hit any shots. Only hit one shot from outside that belonged to Drew Donahue. In the next game, Rockwall, most impressive win of the tournament so far, 94-38 over San Antonio Holmes. Westlake, a stalwart in this tournament year in and year out, dropping their first one against Kingwood Houston area school, 43-39. Fort Bend Travis then taken down Oak Ridge by a score of 66-56 in the 1 o'clock window. Fort Bend Austin and Cy Falls, like I said, 46-44 at 2:30. Rockwall moving into the gold bracket themselves with their second win of the day, 61-48 over Alief Elsik. Then Westlake able to bounce back against the DFW area school Grapevine, 66-48, and then rounding out last game, Fort Bend Travis took down Dakota Ridge to also put them at 2-0. And then Anderson finishes off our pool play round tonight. And then we have 3 more pool play games before we slide in to the we call them the medal rounds. So right now, looking at it, if Anderson is able to pull off a win here today, this evening they will play at 2:30 p.m. tomorrow. If they lose, they will play at 1 o'clock p.m. Either way, we will be here live in the afternoon. I'll take a 3/4 day and be here a little after normal folks' lunch, because my days start early. We are just about 20 seconds in. We're going to hop right into it. Fantastic job by all these other teams, just doing what it takes to keep us on schedule. No games that went too long, no games that went to overtime, and as the clock hits 0, it'll be 8:30. So we'll get our starting lineups, see if there's any movement from the Trojan side. Of course, they're wearing their road uniforms here at home, as they wore white in their first ones. They'll wear blue in their second.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and here we go
to the nightcap, the 8:30 tip between the visiting Fort Bend Austin Bulldogs and your home team, your Anderson Trojans. Starting lineups. Start with the Bulldogs. He wears number 3. I always have a smiley on my face, bitch. Number 4. Nile, I'm faster than the Turtle and the Harrison. He wears number 18, Case and Point Scipio. He wears 23, Sham, I got nothing but tell. And he's rounding out the lineup for the Bulldogs, he wears number 24, Xavier. I'm the only one whose last name rhymes with Tuna Ikinefuna. That was funny, right? Yeah. All right, now for the Trojan. He wears number 5, Noah. I used to coach your sister, Amy Perkins. He wears number 23, Ben. I also used to coach your sister, Sophia Burris. Number 4, Miles. I don't even know if you have a sister, Rickard. Number 0, Soul, I like your brother better than you, True Mearswell. Rounding out the starting lineup, number 11, Drew. My great granddad used to have a talk show, Donahue.
Well, all right. We're in it.
That's not me. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a tip. We're going to play 4 quarters. I'm going to go home. I got an hour drive to get home. Y'all know.
Trojans throwing a curveball at me here. Sol Mearswa wearing number 0. And the first game as the opening tip is won by the Dogs of Fort Bend Austin, but he's back to his number he wore last year, 14. But in for the opening tip, Patel with the ball up top. Driving in, cutting it off. Suck without a dribble is Fitch. Now back outside to Scipio. It'd be a right side. Patel with it. Now trying to get into the paint. Perkins maybe got away with a foul now, but now Fitch putting on the dribble move, slipped a little bit. Been noticing a lot of these players slipping on the floor, so that is something to keep an eye out on here early. But here's Perkins throwing it in. Donahue just threw his hands, trying to go up and get it. Trojans looking for a better offensive outing than their last game. Still haven't really had a possession in the half court. Tough whistle going against the Trojans there, and Niall Harrison, just a freshman, draws the foul. First one rims out. Second one is pure, so the Bulldogs strike first, not the Maroons. Here's Mearswa. Now back to Burris, who's getting the start here this evening. Burris. Back out to Donahue. Drew driving into the paint, dishes it off. Nice find, and Mearswa capitalizes for 2. Kick to the corner. Driving baseline, now back outside. Patel's open for 3. His shot's good.
3, Sean Patel.
As Sean Patel knocks in the first one from long range, and it's 4-2. Favor of, we'll call him the home team. Mearswa puts it on the deck. Double team comes, now back outside. Burris drives baseline. His kick to the corner. Donahue open for 3, and he cashes in. That's just the second 3 of the tournament so far for the Trojans. Both of them belong to Drew Donahue. The Trojans have a 5-4 lead. Burris putting on the clamps. Rickards has it and draws the foul. A little more juice coming from the Trojan side of the ball than there was at 8:30 this morning.
23.
Excuse me, as Miles gets it into Rickards. Perkins, Donahue, he'll just take the little floater from the short corner. It's no good. Throwing some elbows. 3.5 gone here in the opening quarter. Driving into the paint. One dribble. Shot's good by Akimafuna. So Austin with the lead back. Another pass to the corner. Donahue going to try again. This time no good. And rebound goes to Fort Bend Austin. And coast to coast.
Sean Patel to the hoop.
Second of the game for Patel. Burris, right side, pass is tipped, and Patel is there to take it away. Perkins tries to chase him down. Noah does. Couple bounces, they'll lob it ahead. It's not a lot of zip on that pass, and Patel's going to get the leak out that he thought he had the first time. Mearsville on the perimeter. Looking for somewhere to go. Finds Burris. Back outside Perkins. Perkins shot fake, one dribble, free throw line J is good. Canella kept off the scoreboard in the first game. Cashes in here in the first quarter. He's got his first bucket of the tournament. Now driving in, no good on the shot. Trojans cleared away. Here's Mearsville, spins off a defender. Little out of control here. Now stuck without a dribble. Goes cross court to Burris. Back out to Donahue. Nice find. Shots no good. Shooter's touch. Couldn't get the roll. Fort Bend clears it away. It's 10-7 with 3 minutes and 45 seconds to go in the first quarter. Corner three, no good. Missed wide right. But the Bulldogs retain possession. Spinning jumper, no good. Nice move. But Scipio can't cash in. Burris tries to go cross court with it, and that's going to be intercepted. Turnover is a big problem for Anderson here in this tournament so far. Nice hop step for Kaysen Scipio, and that's 2 points. His first of the game. Anderson calls timeout. It's 12-7.
Last basket is Scipio. Timeout for Trojans coach. 30-second timeout. Competition. 20 seconds.
Just a 30-second timeout, so coming right back into it, 12-7. This music shaking the gym. Subs here for the Trojans into the game is Zach Wallace. Perkins. Donahue driving in. Perkins going to take the movement triple, no good off back iron. Rebound goes to Mearsville, up strong, no good. Rebound batted away out of bounds, and that'll be white ball. Austin working the ball around. Warren with it, now over to Rebueno. Now back up to the top of the key. Shot from the corner on the way, rattles out, and a foul on the floor.
Foul on the Trojans, number 13.
So 1 for 2 from the line for Gopalak Rishnan. That makes it a 13-7 game. Now Wallace has it. Stuck without a dribble to Burris. Ben driving in, that's a kick ball. Donahue poked away, it'll stay here. Burst inbound from the right side. Finds Donahue, zips it cross court to Perkins. Noah looking for Mearswood in the post. Souls pass is tipped, but Burris has it. They'll bring it back out to Perkins. Noah going to drive in, stops, dishes to Mearswood, spin dribble into the paint. Just lifted short, a pretty move, but he couldn't make it count. Now 1 minute, 30 seconds to go here in the opening quarter. Nora strong to the cup and just some brute force. Trojans pick up a foul.
Foul on the Trojans. Number 11 is on. Matthew North, the line first one's good.
Left it short, so another 1 for 2 trip at the line for a Bulldog. Makes it 14-7. Donahue, nice pass to Wallace, can't finish. Mearswood may have gotten away with an over the back, but then I think Fort Bend just got away with the foul there too, and now coming the other way are the Bulldogs. Dish to Gopala Krishnan, now Nora, and he will be fouled.
Number 13, Zach Willis is second.
Baseline out of bounds. It's Trent Arman on the inbound. Well defended by Anderson. Bulldogs have to go into the back court. Left side. Back to the right. Nora in the corner. Now without a dribble, tries to go cross court, but Donahue takes it away. Lobs ahead, and it's knocked away and out of bounds, and Burris will let it go out. So now with 33.33 seconds, Trojans will have the opportunity to hold for the final shot if they'd like it. Making sure the court's dry.
Good thing this is the early game.
Burris. Now Wallace, and Burris thought that Wallace was going to fade to the corner. It just never happened. And a lob down the court and blocked from behind by Wallace, so avenging that mistake with a very nice defensive play from Zach Wallace, the junior. Now Perkins with 10 seconds to go. Noah back up top. Burris swings to Wallace. Down to 5 seconds left. Burris, one dribble, he's going to have to pull up and fire. That's no good, and that'll be the end of the quarter. Alrighty, that'll do it for us here. 8 more minutes to go here in the first half. We'll be back in 1 minute. You're watching Anderson Basketball on Vype. We will be right back. Back in it for quarter number 2. Both teams getting ready to come out of the huddle. Sean Patel leads all scorers here with 7. Donahue with 3 for the Trojans. Perkins and Mearsville also in the scoring column. And checking into the game for the first time is Luke McReynolds. Moving to the bench here this evening. Josh Lieberman out there along with Jason Smith. Donahue is there, as is Wallace. That's the 5 for the Trojans, and a quick blitz from Fort Bend, Austin. And a lob into Donahue, a nice find. Lays it up, lays it in. A lot of contact there, but Donahue will take the shot to go anyhow. 5 points for him. Warren handed it out to Gopal Avrishnan. Now back to him in the corner. That shot's no good. Rebound goes to Luke McReynolds. Slowing it down. Into a set here for the Trojans. Corner, Wallace chased off the three-point line. Now back up top. It's loose, but Donahue's got it. Drew, nice pass inside to Jason Smith. He's got his first piece of the game. And the Trojans have cut it to 3. So a much better start to the game here for the Anderson Trojans. Armand running point gets it off to Nora. He's going to just force his way to the basket, gets it to go to Smith.
And Nora for 2.
Lieberman lost it off his foot over to Wallace. And a little bit lighter pressure. It's more of a trap now for Austin, and they're being very aggressive, and that's going to give Anderson some opportunities for easier looks. Here's Lieberman. McReynolds. And he was looking for Donahue, just threw it away. All the way to the basket, shot's no good, but a good strong board. And this one will drop. McReynolds. Rickards checking back in with Mearswa. Wallace going to check out, as is Smith. Lieberman kills his dribble. Someone's got to help him. It's Mearswa. Soul has it poked away, gets it back. A lot of contact here. Lob across, Lieberman now into the corner. Open look for Rickards. Just a bit too strong. 18-11 here. 5 minutes, 45 seconds to play in the quarter. Skip to the corner. Warren drives in. He can't finish. Rickards on the glass. And here comes Lieberman. He was trying to skip it to Donahue. They like him shooting from beyond the arc. Gopal Krishnan kind of caught in no man's land. Got it back. Now Nora's batting the ball around, and the rebound goes to Lieberman. Timeout called by Anderson. 5 minutes, 10 seconds.
Timeout on the floor.
Let's go here.
30-second timeout.
In the second quarter, 30-second timeout. It's 18 to 11.
I want to give a special shout out all the way from Kentucky, the Perkins family, ladies and gentlemen. Talked to John earlier. He was talking about marrying his cousin. He decided to marry Beth instead. Makes me feel better. My sister was born in Kentucky.
Trojan ball. It'll be Donahue to inbound it. And Drew finds Burris. Waiting at half court is Fitch. Burris to his left, spins back right. Couple steps inside the three-point line, pulls it back out. Now stuck without a dribble. Mearswa is trying to front his man and does. Perkins left open for three, doesn't take it. Instead dribbles baseline, gets stuck. Was looking for Mearswa and he throws it away. Scipio there to lay it in on the other end, makes it 20-11. Perkins aggressive. Now back to Donahue. Drew, floater, no good. And Scipio is there. Floater on the way and good for Fitch.
Two smiling.
Mearswa spins into the lane, a lot of contact. This time they call it, and he'll head to the line for two.
The Bulldogs 4, Harrison.
So Mearswa 1 for 2. Soul's got 3 points. And here's Scipio. Patel 7 points. All of them coming early in the first quarter. Rickards there, trying to get a loose ball. Looks like a shove from Kimafuna. But here's Patel all the way to the basket, tries to change hands midair. No one went for the rebound. Scipio. Jonathan pokes it away. He's into the game for the first time. Need a steady hand at the guard position. Driving in, loose ball. Rickards has it, and the foul call. 10-point game with 3 minutes to go in the half. Official stoppage. Looks like the clock may not have started. All right, Donaldson, kick to the corner for Rickards. Miles fading, firing, no good. Just hasn't been able to find the range today. Saw him hit good handful of those last year. Burris, and just another turnover. Patel able to save it. Now Scipio off to Patel. He'll rise and fire, no good. Rebound goes to Miles Rickards. Thought about going quick, but will slow it down. A lob ahead to Donaldson. A little more oomph on these passes as they skip to the corner for Donahue and Burris. Now back to Ty. Driving to the paint, tries to loop it around a defender, can't do it. 2 minutes to go, here comes the Bulldogs. Off balance runner, rolls in. And an injury on the other end.
Basket. Injury time.
It's Fitch who's down. And he's sitting up. Guessing he took an inadvertent shot to the face there. Maybe an eye. But he's up in his own power. Walking off without a limp. And I think it's got to be an eye. Rickards gets it into Burris, but a full court pressure. And the jump ball favors the Bulldogs. But they'll give Anderson the timeout. It will be full.
Ben Burris. Full timeout.
So we really don't have no old money. We got a whole lot of new money. Hey! Break up, drop top, smoking, no cooking, the hot bar cooking. No, you do shit, that. Cooking the pot. We came from nothing.
So 30 seconds left in the timeout, 24-12. Anderson looking to cut into this one a little bit more before the break. It was 20-10 at half in the last game, and it just really got away from Anderson as the game went along. Deeper into the second half. But Bulldog ball out of the break. No, Anderson ball out of the break, rather. It was not a jump ball, it was the timeout. So it'll be Rickards inbound. Smith is on the court here with McReynolds, Donahue, and Burris. Lob across for Burris. They'll go back to Donahue. Working the ball back and forth. Donahue, a couple dribbles inside. And Donahue open for three. This one well off. Anderson trying to crack the zone. Now pass inside. Scipio lays it up and in. He's got 6 points. Oh, and a nice save. The pass off to Scipio, gets to the basket, lays it in. He's got 8 points to lead all scorers. He's taken it to the Trojans, and a full court pass is saved by Fort Bend. 28-12 is what's slipping away from the Trojans a little more. Double team near half court. Gets it off to Harmon. Now Patel, 42 seconds left. Zips it cross court, now swinging to the corner. It's Scipio once again. That one no good, too strong, and the rebound goes to Donahue. It's a couple times Anderson hasn't really gone for a rebound. Donahue finds Luke. 22 seconds left to play here in the half. That one's poked away by Armin. Now here's Scipio. Euro step at the basket, blocked by Donahue. Rebound Patel gets it to go. 7 seconds. Anderson has time for one more look at it. Rickards, hand off Donahue, back to Rickards. Well executed, can he get it to go? No good. So a little run for the Fort Bend Austin Bulldogs. Puts the score at 30-12 here at the break. Leading all scorers is Sean Patel. Kason Scipio with 8. Leading the way for the Trojans is Drew Donahue, number 5, with 5 points. And with that, we'll go ahead and step aside. We'll be back to cover the start of the second half, get some thoughts and get some updates from the world of the Anderson Classic. We'd like to thank you for joining us today. Looks like we are not having the same connectivity issues that we were in the first game. Very happy about that. Thank you for your patience once again. Going to go ahead and step aside here. We'll be back in about 8 minutes or so. This is Anderson Basketball on Vype.
Shows what you got, Big Millen. I want to see this. Over 3. Wow, wrong side, Liam. It's on this side. This side of the glass. There we go.
number 2. Trojans trail big here at the break, and the story of this game is pretty similar to the story of the last one. Played a little bit better offensively in the first quarter, but more of the same in the second. Way too many turnovers, leading to a lot of easy buckets. Fort Bend has definitely been the better team here, but not 18 points better. That's Anderson really shooting themselves in the foot. Really got to get that cleaned up. So some poor shooting luck. Guys who got good looks haven't been able to knock them down. Drew Donahue. Anderson's only hit 2 threes in these 2 games, and he hit both of them. There you see Drew getting one more off before the break, knocking it down. Bulldog ball to start the quarter. 16 more minutes
Ladies and
in our
gentlemen,
final game of the night here at Anderson High School.
I've been here for 34 quarters and only got 2 left.
Yeah, some folks here a legit 13-plus hour day. First game tipped off at
The third
8:30.
quarter rolling for baseball.
And it's Fitch who exited the game earlier with an injury. Glad to see him back. And they'll start off with an illegal screen. Perkins spins off a defender, finds Donahue. Drew stuck underneath. Mearsville wasn't there. Now back to the corner. Burris going to drive baseline. Back to Perkins. Noah going to fire from 3. No good. Mearsville back tap on the rebound. Donahue tries to save it, but another 50-50 ball that goes the way of the Bulldogs. Perkins tries to get a steal, but Scipio there. Now pass inside. Kimafuna can't hit the first one, but he gets the second. That's his second basket of the day.
Kimafuna, 2.
A foul going to the basket. It will be on the floor. No, it will be 2 shots. Anderson hasn't gotten to the line much, but when they haven't hit him. Hovering around 50% on these 2 games. Misses them both, and a foul on Rickards on the loose ball. Patel drives into Burris, caught in the air, kick to the corner. Scipio can't hit. Skying in for the rebound is Harrison. Now back out for Patel, his 3-pointer on the way, and that shooter's touch rolls in. Perkins to his left, step back 3, no good. Call it a pass to Donahue. And Burris there, now off to Rickards. Going into the post, floater, no good. Smith trying to make something happen, and it's knocked away, and it'll go the other way. Here's Fitch. Double team, or the trap comes, they kick to the corner, and losing that one out of bounds, it'll stay here. Scipio, 2 minutes gone in the half. Back to the other side, it's Patel. He has the game high with 12. Fitch driving in into the chest of Perkins, and Dikembe Mafuna there to clean it up. Makes it 38-12. Over to the corner for Burris. As Rickards fades, can't hit.
On the Trojans, number 5, Noah Perkins, his second.
Brian Gitcho into the game for the first time for Anderson, as is Will McElvaney. Come on now. Patel able to get it into Scipio. Kick to the corner, shot on the way, and that one goes in.
The 3, Gopala Krishnan.
Burris. Gitcho now into Rickards in the corner. And that one through the hands. Swings back to Armin on the left, now back to Scipio. Into the corner. Got caught in the air, able to find a man, that's Warren. And that'll be a loose ball out of bounds. Nora wanted the foul, he won't get it. 40-12 here, 4 minutes, 20 seconds to go in the third quarter. Rickards will step up and take one, no good. The ball's going to the corner. Burris able to save it. Now he finds Smith. Now back outside, that's McElvaney. The sophomore gets to the basket, can't get it to go. Rebound is loose, and the Bulldogs have it. Austin, a healthy lead, 28 points. Now Scipio spins baseline, back outside. Gopala Krishnan off to Scipio. Nice little
Underneath, Scipio.
Reverse layup. And Scipio into double figures with 10. Burris all the way. Nice finish. Burris. 42-14 now. We'll update scoreboard in just a second. Here's Scipio. Drives into the paint, kicks to the corner, another 3-ball on the way. And that's 2 now hit in the corner.
The 3. Gopala Krishna.
Now Gitcho stuck. And a timeout called here for Anderson. 2:42 to go here in the third quarter.
Timeout on the floor. Trojans coach. Going to take a full timeout.
Yeah, life is on the need. They need me to go, but I don't want to leave. Rest in peace, little kid. Pigeonhole, I'm a night owl, it's a different mode. I'ma have to make a pen 6 on a pinky toe. Put you with a shooting guard. No, I'ma have you courtside, not the middle row. All good.
So Trojans out of the timeout. It's Josh Lieberman with it. Now Richards. Floater in the paint, no good. Rebound goes to the Austin Bulldogs, pushing ahead. Transition 3-ball is good, and they're
Gotta be the headband.
starting to rain here
The 3.
before Ben Austin. Rickards kick to the corner for Lieberman. One dribble, tried to find Smith and had it knocked away. Jason able to get to it. There will be a jump ball. Possession arrow favors the Trojans.
Foul on Bulldog, number 22. Solomon.
Lieberman, sidestep 3-ball, that one no good. Smith there to clean it up, can't hit, batting the ball around, and Nora takes it away. Under 2 to play in the third. So Krishnan with it, he's got 11. The pass inside, and Rickards not quite able to save it. Back to the basket, fadeaway is good.
Nora, number 2.
Corner, Rickards open for 3. This time he's over the head. We'll see one go down for Miles, his first 3 of the tournament. And the first basket for the Trojans in a good while. Pass inside. Shot is blocked. Smith there on the rejection. A nice play. A lob ahead to Donaldson. It goes fortuitously into the hands of Ben Burns. He's got his second man. Nora into the corner. Another one on the way, and this time no good. Rebound cleared by Warren. Gets it back. Pass inside. Gopala Krishnan left that one well short. Here comes Rickards. Gets it to Lieberman. Back to Miles. Miles going to take it all the way. Avoids the defender. Scoop shot is good. And a nice run here for the Anderson Trojans. Now 5 seconds left here in the quarter. It's 50-21. Gopalak Krishnan going to call his own number. Sidestep tray ball is no good.
Third quarter.
So a much better finish to the quarter for Anderson than the start. Got a little fun in here for a little while there, but it is 50-21 entering our final frame of action for the night. Go ahead and step aside for 30 more seconds. When we do, we will have fourth quarter action for you. Miles Rickards now leading the way for Anderson with 2 quick buckets here late. Patel leads all scores with 12. We will be right back. You're watching Trojan Basketball on Vype.
Last night I was getting my feet rubbed by the bed.
All right, 8 more minutes, 36 quarters.
Back into it, here we go.
Should be Trojan ball.
Bueno out there along with Trent Armin.
Delay game.
Abalash is in there as well. As our Warren and Norris Rickards for Anderson along with Ben Burris, Jason Smith, Josh Lieberman, and Ty Donaldson. This lineup started to figure something out as Rickards fires for 3, no good, and there's Smith. And he brings a much needed presence on the interior. See those minutes go up for him here as this game goes along. Burris, Rickards, Lieberman. Saw him play in a lot of these JV games last year, and he was letting it fly. A little more reticent here in this tournament so far. He's got to look right now if he wants it. He does. Just short. And there's Smith knocked the ball away. That impact. Just some size on the interior. A little more weight inside. Right side, back up top. Minute gone in the quarter. There's another board there. Now here's Donaldson. 7 points in the first game of the tournament. Still looking for his first here as this one's knocked away out of bounds. 6:43 to go. Now into the corner, Lieberman's 3, no good. Rebound Burris, back out Lieberman. Sidestep, no good once again. So he's starting to fire him up with a little more regularity, and Smith able to get that one to go off of a Bulldog. You know, these tournament games can be a little tough. I mean, Henderson is playing their second game after 12 hours off. So they had the early game and the late game. That's just a tough draw. They do that every year, and that's more hospitality than I would probably afford these opponents in my tournament that I would be hosting. It's we can play at 11 and 4. Just a little bit of time off in between to eat lunch.
Number 10, Trent Armin.
Now Lieberman firing again, can't hit. They're good looks. And the hoop and the harm this time.
Got the basket. That's on the Trojans. 23, Ben Burris. The lineman in 1, Solomon. Already.
gets the roll. The left side. Now into the right corner. Pass to Smith, and he's getting hacked, and he'll head to the line here for 2. Able to stay with it, get the rebound, and he was fouled on the second attempt.
Bulldog 22. Solomon to the line. The Trojans, Smith, 2 shots.
Smith there, his 3rd point of the game. Now left side, 1 dribble pull up here for Nora. And a late whistle.
That was on the Trojans, number 5, Noah Perkins.
Shot's no good.
Anthony Nora at the line.
Bryant Gitcho into the game. Here's Wallace. Now to Gitcho. Looking for Smith in the post. He pulls it back out. And that'll be a foul on White.
Foul on Bulldog number 22, Solomon Abralesh, is 30. Team 30.
Perkins goes back to Gitcho. Now Noah catching, looking at the basket. Perkins, he'll take a deep 3. That's good.
That's a 3, Noah Perkins.
So Anderson's starting to find the range a little bit more as this game has gone along, and that'll be good as they play a couple more games in this tournament. But here's Perkins on the rebound, making it 56-25 after the 3-pointer, and Noah off to Gitcho, back to Noah, left side. A zip to Smith inside, had it poked away, and Donaldson took one off the face, and coming the other way are the Austin Bulldogs. That's some good defense, and that is a charge taken by Bryant Gitcho, a nice play.
That's on Rebueno.
Rebueno picking up the foul there in transition. Now Perkins. Donaldson looking for Smith. Now Perkins again, same spot, different result. Rebound strong for Cameron Warren. Halfway through the quarter. Now a nice strong move to the basket there that time by Abulaish.
2 more.
Perkins to the corner for Donaldson. Ty driving in, had it poked away. Now kick into the corner, shot on the way, no good, but a long rebound out to Harmon. Now left side, it's Young for 3. No good, rebound Ty. Up ahead Perkins. Quick fire for Gitcho, and he knocks it down. So Anderson starting their own little 3-point party.
Last basket.
Coming a little too late.
Get your points when you win.
Young passes inside, nice feed, but no good, and Smith has it. Now Zach Wallace pushes up ahead to Donaldson. Now pass to Gitcho, had it, lost it. A little bit of contact there as Donaldson throws it out of bounds. In on the inbound. And passing it off to Penders, laying it in. The assist comes from Damari Perkins. Arman drives in, good feed and a nice lay.
Nice dish. Solomon, 2 more.
Driving in, pulling up, floater no good there for McElvaney. Now Perkins kicks back out. Now Donaldson, he has an open look at a 3-ball. Can't get it to go. Penders trying to save the rebound and doesn't save it, but it did go out of bounds off of Austin. Gets it inbounds. Now into Perkins. Damari. A little too much for Donaldson. Ty not able to save it. Under 2 minutes to play. And there's Ty Donaldson. Read the pass all the way like a defensive back, and he will get a free layup that he just missed. He was on the left side, missed it with the right. Everything but the bucket there. There's Jack Bowie coming in. So did a little bit of funkiness with the roster, so I believe now wearing number 22 is number 14, Jude McCarron. Because Mearsville wore number 0, but now he's back to 14, and number 14 on my roster is McCarron. But I don't have a 22. That is called deductive reasoning. But it might be wrong. But here we go, McElvaney. Here's Bowie. Now back up top for Perkins. Damari gonna fire that lefty 3, no good. Under a minute to play now, 60-30. Some good defense here from Perkins on the perimeter. Now here's Young. And floater in the lane, no good. Rebound loose. Penders was closest to it. They pass inside. And a nice, nearly turned the ball over. Bowie was there, but it went off his knee. So with 35 seconds to go. And now Caleb Curion coming in, and with 35 seconds to go. Perkins, now to Bowie. Perkins gonna fire away from downtown, his shot no good. And they will just dribble this thing out. And that will do it for us on day 1 of the Anderson Classic.
Austin Bulldogs and your Anderson Trojans.
Fort Bend Austin Bulldogs picking up the win here. A nice job by them, 60-30.
Be here at
And a tremendous job to all the folks here at Anderson High School and put on the Anderson Classic. And that means tomorrow we will kick off with some more pool play games. A few teams have still yet to round out the rest of their score. That is Kingwood and Grapevine, Holmes from San Antonio and A-Leaf Elsick tomorrow. That'll be at 10 a.m. At 11:30, Oak Ridge and Dakota Ridge, the Ridge Off at 11:30, and that means Anderson will have their game tomorrow. The Bronze A versus B round, that will be at 1 o'clock p.m. We will have that right here for you on Vype. Anderson also guaranteed to play one game here on Saturday, but hopefully can move into the first place round of the bronze bracket. Going to try and do some quick math and see who would be in the bronze B group. I want to make sure we have everything before we get underway here. But, internet having a hard time, so we will get that updated here as soon as we can. And here we go. It'll be bronze A versus B. So it will either be Kingwood or Grapevine. So we do not know I think it'll likely be Grapevine here. So Anderson, I think we don't know exactly who Anderson will play yet, but I think odds would favor Grapevine right now, the DFW school here in the Anderson Classic. But that'll do it for us here tonight. We will be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. My name is Jack Farrell. I want to thank my QA Les Clary back in the Vype Live studios for keeping an eye on things for us. My boss, Mr. Merle Bertrand, the voice of the Vipers, of course, for everything that he does, Soon Eventcott, without whom none of this stuff would get on the air. And all of you for listening. We will be back tomorrow, bright and early in the afternoon. 1 p.m. tip there between Anderson and the bronze team